In this video we share Medjugorje Visionary Vicka on the most difficult kind of warfare. These words of the seer Vicka are taken from the interview that Vicka gave to Father Livio for Radio Maria on January 4, 2000. Here are the words of Vicka: "We can pray for peace in the world. But if, as Our Lady says, you pray for peace in the world, and you don't have peace in your heart, that prayer has no great value. The worst is the war within the family and what is in the hearts and consciences. I say with all my heart that this kind of warfare is the most difficult. Our war is now behind us and we are now at peace. But you, who did not have that war, are in a more difficult situation. Until we start praying, this war will get worse and worse." Our Lady often reminds us that we must put God first, and everything else comes later. When people say, "I can't find peace, it's too hard," it means they're doing little to change. If we choose to change our hearts and our lives, then peace will surely come. Man must turn to God, saying, "Lord, change my heart, do according to your will, because I want to live in your peace." Then this peace will surely come. Even if our prayer is done in silence, God hears it. The Pope is a holy person whom Our Lady said she chose for this very time. We have to pray a lot for him, he needs our prayers. Vicka also warns that not many people do not know how to pray. Many people pray in the wrong way. This is how Our Lady wants us to pray. Many times, when we have a cross, we could show it to the Lord. Instead, people often turn to God like this: "Lord, please, take that cross off my shoulders, it's heavy, I can't take it. Why was this cross given to me and not to someone else?" No. This is not the right way to pray. Our Lady says that we should rather say to him, "Lord, I thank you for this cross, I thank you for this great gift that you give me." There are very few people who understand the great value of the cross and the great value of the gift of our crosses when they are offered to Jesus. Our Lady does not ask us to pray all day long, but to pray with our hearts. Every cross has its own reason. God never sends any cross without a reason, a meaning, and He knows when He will remove that cross from us. In moments of suffering, let us thank Jesus for this gift and also say to Him, "If you have one more gift for me, I am ready. But right now I am asking for your strength, so that I may have the courage to carry my cross and move forward with you, Lord." I remember how Our Lady spoke to me about suffering when she said, "If only you knew how great suffering is." This is really a very big deal. And then everything depends on us, whether we will be ready for this or not. Everything depends on our yes, Jesus. We need our whole life to learn it and move forward. One of the saints who had the gift of understanding what it means to offer God one's crosses was the little Teresa of the Child Jesus, who told the astonishing truth: the only thing to be done here on earth is to offer Jesus the flowers of small sacrifices. So whenever we have a hard time in our daily life, we experience injustice, an argument, or we simply find it difficult to do some work that we have to do, instead of muttering to God, we can hand it over to God as a sacrifice, and then everything will make sense. Then our life will become a prayer, said Seer Vicka. Please support my channel by watching another video. May God bless you and keep you. Our Lady, Queen of Peace, pray for us.